Ladies and gentlemen, it is a big, scary world out there, and here we stand, folks, al pie del cañón, ready for anything. I'm Rob Grams, that's Ladybore, and you're listening to...
The Bravo Show!
How are we doing out there, friends? If you are listening on the airwaves, it's currently 8:30 on a Monday morning. May God bless your souls. For those of us watching the show live, it is currently 8 p.m. on a Friday evening. Bah, 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 bah. Ladybug, can I get a round of applause? Oh, we made it, guys. We made it. We made it through the whole week. And let me tell you, it was a full one. But we have had some great shows this week. We've had some great shows. If you're listening on the radio, you could have listened to this show 3 days early. If you were one of our angelic podcast listeners. Oh my gods, guys, my sweet summer children. And if you're a podcast listener, it is neither Friday nor Monday. You just hover above us like beautiful angels. Welcome and thank you for downloading. You guys rock. What do we have coming up in today's show? Let me tell you guys, it's going to be a good one. We have 2 delectable news bits for today's Complete the News. We're going to go to Alaska, where all my favourite TV shows are made. I just love the man dramas, Ladyball.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you actually do. You actually do.
I
love
Love Alone, 14 Fire.
You know, I can feel all the guys in the audience falling in love with you. I can feel it. I can feel the competition.
I don't think so.
Then we're going to head over to China and talk about Chinese censors. That's to come in the second half in Complete the News. Also in the second half, we're going to look at what people want to be a little bigger in their houses in today's 100 Humans. And in the first half of the show, we've got a great unpopular opinion, a very unpopular one. I think it was 90% of people disagreed on Instagram.
Yeah.
You disagreed with me on Instagram.
Yes.
This is going to be fun. Related to emotions. Even Alberto Alonso commented on my Twitter.
What did he say?
He says, you need to put like a middle answer. Like they're equally as important. I'm like, nah. No, that's not the way this works, my dude.
No medias tintas.
Yeah, we don't sit on the fence here. Black and white arguments, so really people think I'm a real monster. That's what I'm looking for. And before that, we have this. Let's take a look at what's going on in the world. Friends, do you know the band Queen? Ladyboy, you know the band Queen, right?
Of course.
I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Did you know? Well, what's your favourite Queen song? It's difficult. There's so many good ones.
Yeah. I don't know because it's one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
Bands.
Yeah, I mean, and why not? There's such an amazing band. Well, look, guys, if you're a fan of Queen and you were tuned into BBC Radio 2 yesterday, you might have been in for a surprise. They unveiled a new Queen song sang. Yeah. That's the 100 Humans there. They're all very excited. On the Ken Bruce BBC Radio 2 show, they unveiled a new song. A song that they recorded while they were recording sessions for the Miracle album. Where the Miracle album actually featured I Want It All. It was a really upbeat and kind of powerful kind of upbeat album. And this song mustn't have really fit with the vibe of the album, so they left it off. And it was apparently damaged in some way, so the engineers had to piece the song together. It's called Face It Alone by Queen. I can't play any for you right now because Twitch doesn't like fun or joy. Twitch is the platform that I'm streaming on right now. And then I upload this to YouTube, and YouTube also doesn't like fun or joy. But go search that out. Queen, Face It Alone, recorded in 1988 during the sessions for the 1989 album, The Miracle. I had a listen too. Nessa Finesse is saying, I know, I really liked it. Me too. Like, normally, like, I remember when the Beatles had a little bit of a resurgence Beatles mania in the mid '90s, and they released some never before released recordings, and I was like, yeah, I can see why these didn't make it onto an album. I'll be honest. But this song is really good, guys. Check it out. Face It Alone. It's more of a ballad, like a power ballad in the style of, I don't know, Who Wants to Live Forever, I guess. Possibly not as great as that song. Who Wants to Live Forever is a classic. But still really, really good. I highly recommend it. Face It Alone by Queen. And it's great to hear Freddie Mercury singing a song you've never heard before. I did get the goosebumps. Piel de gallina. I got goosebumps listening to it.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what else I got? Shocked that you didn't give me a nivelazo for saying piel de gallina. Hello.
Oh.
Wow, qué nivelazo.
All right. Show's over, guys. So I've got everything I wanted. What else has happened in the world? Oh my God. Who knows the actor Robbie Coltrane? Does anybody know the actor Robbie Coltrane? How's about if I said Hagrid from Harry Potter? You're a wizard, Harry. Robbie Coltrane has died, folks. Most people will know him, I guess, now. Most people will know him now as Hagrid from Harry Potter. He was 72 years of age when he passed away, and it's sad. Like if you were born in the UK, yeah, this I see everyone freaking out in the chat. What, dude? I bring you the freshest news. Come on now, you should be used to this. If you were born in the UK and you're around my age, you know Robbie Coltrane from a ton of things, from playing Cracker, or from being in the show Cracker, to starring in a ton of comedies. He was a great comedic actor, Robbie Coltrane, beloved by a ton of people, and introduced to a whole new generation of people thanks to the Harry Potter franchise. Passed away today. If you want me to be specific, around an hour ago I found out. So yeah, R.I.P. Robbie Coltrane, man. R.I.P. Robbie Coltrane. You don't really like the Harry Potter movies, right?
No, I didn't watch them.
I'll be honest, like, there are only a few of them that I really like. There was, you know what I mean? But I will admit, was I in my, let's say if I was 8 years old when the first Harry Potter came out, dude, those movies would have been life to me. Yeah. But I think I just kind of, you know, a lot like Pokemon. I didn't have both feet on the Pokemon or Harry Potter train, you know. I just kind of they were just a bit too late for me. So yeah, sad week, man. We lost Jessica Fletcher and Hagrid this week. What? WTF, friends? WTF. What else can I tell you about? Well, I found a really interesting article from New Scientist. That's a science publication, but a really cool one. A really interesting article by New Scientist that came out, was published, I think, 2 days ago, about human hibernation. Now, I don't even know how you say hibernation.
Sounds good.
Well, human hibernation, it sounds amazing. I plan on doing some of that this weekend. How do you say hibernation in Spanish? Don't tell me, is it something like hibernación?
Yes.
Oh, wow. When in doubt, say the English word in a Spanish accent. There you go. That's how you speak Spanish, guys.
Like us with Asian.
Ravdos, oh yeah, my neighbour. What? And everyone's freaking out about Robbie Coltrane. Rob, you should create a section called Who Died Today?
That gets the Provost stamp of approval.
What a week. I know, we're losing some legends this week. Don't they say deaths come in threes? Or is that just superstition? Maybe someone else is on the cusp. Who knows? I hope not. I don't want to lose any more legends, man.
Yeah.
So, here we go. There is mounting evidence. There is more and more evidence being found that humans may have the biological hardware to benefit and to be able to take part in hibernation. Now, I'm talking about like bears, right? Bears famously hibernate through the winter months and then wake up in spring and continue on with their lives. Switching on these mechanisms could treat. So if we were able to turn on this genetic hardware that we have, we could treat cardiac arrest, boost longevity, live longer lives, in other words, and help people travel further into space. Isn't that incredible? I'm going to read a section from this New Scientist article because I found this fascinating. I mean, imagine that. Imagine, instead of going on holiday for the summer, you just hibernate. You wake up refreshed, ready to go back to work. That's my life, man. That's the kind of life I want to live. In this low energy state, today's hibernators can fend off a remarkable array of threats from inside and out. I'll paraphrase a little bit so we can go faster. Extreme cold, hunger, but hibernation also has the power to fight modern plagues like Alzheimer's disease, heart conditions, strokes. It's one of the keys to a long life, apparently. And so this theory comes down to the fact that mammals share a common ancestor that would hibernate. That's why some mammals hibernate and others don't. But that doesn't mean we don't have the mechanisms to be able to do it. So humans, friends, can hibernate.
How do we turn that on?
I've no idea.
I want to.
We haven't seen Ladyboy in a couple of years. Yeah, she's hibernating. She'll be awake in the springtime.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Come on.
Yeah.
If you could hibernate, would you hibernate through the winter months? I would be more tempted to hibernate through the summer, honestly. I live in Madrid. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, through the winter.
You would hibernate through the winter, but you'd miss Christmas, Halloween. Nothing happens in the summer. All the fun stuff happens in the winter.
Holidays?
Holidays. You can go on holiday in September, it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see what people are saying. It's hard for me to get up in the mornings. I can't see myself waking up from that. Yeah, you wake up the following winter. Sorry, I overslept. My alarm didn't go off. I slept for an extra 3 months. Good evening, all. How are you doing, Bridge? Shame on me, I completely forgot. I was down on the beach. Oh, jealousy.
Aww.
Jealousy is Rob-shaped. You know what else made me jealous today, Bridge? That basically Ladybo's new job involves her eating pizza professionally.
Yes.
You have eaten more pizza than I've eaten this week. And I'm not sure I can reconcile that with myself. It makes me feel so jealous. I want to scream.
And I couldn't bring you some.
And you couldn't bring me any. I know, I even asked, can you bring me some pizza, please, please, please? Dude, and then there was an article from the Times today, from their environment section, that saying that human beings, get this, if you didn't hate humans before, prepare to strap your hater jacket on. Human beings have wiped out 70% of animals in 50 years. Let me repeat that. Humans, the hairless monkeys, some more hairless than others, have wiped out more than 70% of animals in 50 years, in half a century. Couldn't bring you pizza because you didn't have the requisite boyfriend points required. True story. True story. They are redeemable. It's true. Boyfriend points are redeemable in pizzas. Not surprised, says Emily. How are you doing, Emily? So humans have wiped out 70% of animals in the last 50 years. Just half a century. This is a report by conservationists. WWF UK. That's not wrestling, as I found out doing research. Actually, did you know that the American Wrestling Federation used to be called WWF?
No?
Now it's called WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, because they were sued by the World Wildlife Foundation. So they said that the decline showed that the lights are flashing red. It's a big warning. They found that the study that was published today, by the way, found that wildlife numbers around the world fell by 69% on average between 1970 and 2018. I mean, if you want an idea of how that would look, that is like, imagine everyone in Europe, the Americas, Africa, Oceania, and China disappear tomorrow. That's basically what we've done to the animal kingdom.
Wow.
Yeah. So big news, man. Sad news. Sad news. It's a sad news day, guys. What do you want? I told you about Queen. I never quite for a second thought about how depressing today's news was. Back to pizza. Until we get around to killing them. What's it? Oh, hang on, wait. I'm missing some chat. Unpopular opinion. Humans need to be cancelled. Yeah. Instead of me complaining about cancel culture, we need to ramp up cancelling. Just do it en masse. Middle-aged white men like me, we're first. We have to be the first to be cancelled. It's done. You know, Logan's Run, everyone. Do you know what Logan's Run is? It's a sci-fi movie from the 70s, where I believe it's when you pass 30 years of age or something. Someone in chat will correct me. That you, basically they kill you off. Oh. To cut a long story short. That's what they need to do. That's 30s? What they need to do with us. 30s, 40s, I can't remember.
40.
It's a great movie, though. We should watch it sometime.
Okay.
Guys, we're ramping up towards Halloween, man. I'm debating whether we do a show for Halloween that is spooky stories. We could dedicate the whole show, do a Halloween special. Halloween movie.
With costumes?
With costumes.
Oh, yeah.
We could do Halloween movie suggestions, some scary stories, things like that. Let me know what you think, man. I'm into the idea of doing a Halloween special. Last year we dressed up. We did dress up as each other.
Yeah.
True story. Couldn't you... yeah, sorry. So no pizza for me because not enough boyfriend points. They are redeemable in pizzas. It's the only thing they're useful for. And yet there are species that have come back from extinction and new species, says Emily. Until we get around to killing them, says Ravdots. Can we get a Probo approved?
Probo approved.
So, wait, so Rob had hair last Halloween then? No. How did I cover up for the hair
Yeah,
issue?
with
oh, yeah, I had a wig. I'm a bald man that's not too embarrassed to say he owns a collection of wigs.
True story.
True story. You actually look better as me than I did as you.
No.
Yeah. If I can find the photo, I'll share it on our Discord. Friends, by the way, we do have a community Discord. If you're here in Twitch, you can find it somewhere on the page that you're staring at my face. It's there somewhere. What is Discord? It's basically like a forum. It's a social media, but very, very closed off, where they don't sell your information to other people. Basically. All right, so, without any further ado, I think we should go to today's Unpopular Opinion.
Unpopular opinion.
Oh my gods, friends. Oh my gods. What is an unpopular opinion? Well, this is, I have an idea. I have brain farts. Pedos de cerebro. You know, they tend to land on my social media in the form of a poll. I let you all vote to tell me how much of a monster I am.
And then he argues what he wants.
That's what I want. I just want the hate. Your tears are delicious. You vote on those polls. I see which way the wind is blowing. And I formulate an argument. And I say that argument right here on the stream. And you guys, the people who are watching live, get to decide whether I'm right or wrong. You can vote on those polls. They get posted every weekday. That's Monday to Friday on Twitter at PROBOH or Instagram at Professional Bohemian. That's Bohemio Profesional, but in English. So easy. And all one word. It is Bohemio, not Bohemio, right?
Yes.
All right. I don't expect a Nivolato.
No.
I'm just, slowly getting it into my tiny little brain. Emily says, funny story, I'm thinking Elijah is going as SpongeBob SquarePants. He likes to laugh like SpongeBob, so goofy. That's a great Halloween costume. The Bridge, wow, Rob, how is it possible? You used a with cover your head. However did you think of that? You used a wig to cover your head. I didn't say I was wearing it on my head. I think more Tarzan. Anyway, what is today's unpopular opinion? Dude, I don't know what's happening to today's show. Today's unpopular opinion is negative emotions are more important than positive ones. You disagreed with this, Lady Bo.
Yeah.
May I ask your thought process? Because you're not alone. The vast majority of people agree with you.
I think you have to focus on positive ones. That's important.
I honestly think that's what a lot of people say, yes. I will agree with you whenever you open up Instagram and there's some motivational post. You're a beautiful flower. Focus on the positive. You're capable of anything. It just makes me want to hurt people. Let me break it down for you guys. Negative emotions are way more important than positive ones. Negative emotions are motivators for action. Positive emotions are the goal. That's where you want to get to. Negative emotions are unavoidable. And simply passing them off as something that is just, a waste of my mental energy is actually not doing you or society any favors. I'm talking about emotions like anxiety, frustration, fear, sadness, anger. These are all very, very important emotions. Lady Buff the win, says Ravdos. A boot would have surprised me much more, says the bridge. I disagree. The negative ones are just stronger than the positive ones. I don't think so. Love is a very strong emotion. Probably one of the most.
You're going to lose this one.
I agree, Rob, because they can ruin everything. We have to be careful. Here we go. Anger, disgust, fear, sadness, contempt, embarrassment, guilt, shame do not happen out of the blue. It's not like walking out and getting wet by rain. These things are triggered by something. Okay? And without really fully analyzing and experiencing those emotions, you can never get to the deep root of the pain. I took myself out of a very dangerous situation in my teens and was able to grow and change and become a person that I liked more. Not because I was super happy with how I was and, oh my God, I'm a beautiful flower and I'm capable of anything. No, because I was sad, anxious, angry. And in fully realizing those emotions, realizing that I was feeling them, and more importantly, understanding why I was feeling them, was I able to motivate myself to act and change. Positive emotions are the goal. Negative emotions are the signposts to tell you how to get there. If I have to read one more post about don't be negative, I'll go, you know what I mean? That provokes anger in me.
Hulk.
Yeah, Rob Smash. Anxiety arises to send us messages that our environment or our behaviors are not working for us. They are affecting our well-being. It pushes us to do something about it. Frustration, the same. It signals unfairness in our environment, in our professional or personal lives, and drives us to understand what is going wrong. Fear indicates a possibility of danger. You know what I mean? These are the most useful emotions we have in our body. And passing them off as something that are unimportant, unuseful, not useful, sorry, something that we should be ignoring, pushing away, no, focus on the positive, is simply childish. That is pop psychology, and it doesn't work in real life. Don't read the Instagram posts. They are not helping you. Negative emotions are the most useful emotions you can feel. And they're more important than the positive ones. Look at you shaking your head there. Don't influence the vote. I see ya.
I'm not. I didn't say anything.
Okay, let's see. Negative emotions grow exponentially. These things are triggered by thumbs up emojis. Can we get promo proof?
Promo approved.
That's what happens. You feel the fear, anxiety, and anger when you see a thumbs up. That's an inside baseball joke. If you didn't listen to yesterday's show, you should have. Are you talking about accountability, says the bridge? Ravdos, wrong. Negative emotions have a time and a place, says Emma Lee. All the emotions are important. True story. All the emotions are important, but negative ones are more important. They are more important. They are more important to help you achieve the goal of being a better person, understanding them, analyzing them in a way, eventually, to have them subside. But these emotions are signposts for problems in your life. And unless you fully allow yourself to feel, experience, and eventually beat those emotions, you are never ever going to get to the place you want to be as a person. Guys, that is why negative emotions are more important than positive ones. Friends, I'm going to drop a poll in the chat. You're going to tell me what a monster I am today. I can feel it. I don't care. I don't care. Your tears are delicious and your anger makes me more powerful. Friends, there's a lot of things you could be doing today. Instead of doing those things, you're here with me and it means the world. I'll see you in a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. You're listening to the Probo Show. If you're listening on the radio, it's currently 9 a.m. Welcome. Good morning. Happy Monday. For us, it's currently 8:30 Central European Time right here. 8:30 in the evening on a Friday. Oh, God, Friday. Those feels. Okay, a lot of chat. Chat was active. Let's go to the poll. Let's go straight to the poll. My dear live audience were merciless, and they said, no, Rob.
I love it.
You are so wrong, they said. In the region of 78%. No, positive emotions are more important. Well, I'm going to take that as a vote that they're equally as important or more important. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, where were we? Let me catch up with the chat. Would never tell you you're a monster, Rob. Just wrong, says Ravdos. Cancelling negative emotions is not real for people. You lie to yourself if you do that. Yeah, true story, Nuriatam. Jareom, I think one of the only people who voted in my favour today, says, you're right, Rob. My mum says, Mama Bo says, son, do you realise emotion brings out the Italian in you? Speaking with your hands? Mamma mia! Yeah, even Chris Pratt, given the opportunity to do the most Italian, the most famous Italian accent in the world, isn't doing it. My God. Let's see, Nessa Finessa. I hear you, dear Rob, but long time ago, while I was really down there, deep down, I chose to live a happy life and got there through positive emotions. If you use positive emotions in the right way, not an airy-fairy way, they get you to a real good place. But I do love you asking these questions. Yeah, I mean, look, dude, that's the whole point. You know what I mean?
I need a Lady Bo approves.
Yeah, go on, give her a Probo approves. I mean, that was a great point.
That gets the Probo stamp of approval.
I mean, look, I designed these to be very black and white, no grey area. But in reality, I'm a man who believes in shades of grey. Are they more important? I think maybe useful. I wouldn't say any emotion is more important than another. In reality, they're all equally as important, right? You know what I mean? I mean, like, it's like saying, you know, I do believe what I said, that, you know, negative emotions are key in order to get you in a good place. You know, they are key to understanding what's wrong in your life. They're a key to not feeling them so intensely. It's important to understand where they come from. But to say they're more important than the positive emotions is a bit silly, isn't it? It's like saying the aeroplane to go on holiday is more important than the holiday itself. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, Ravdos, negative emotions are not more important than positive ones. In fact, it's proven science that negative emotions, especially deep-seated and long-lived ones, can be detrimental to your physical as well as mental health. True that negative emotions are a sign of something needs to be changed and may serve as a catalyst, but that makes them no more important than positive emotions, which carry one through to making those changes become the new reality.
Probo approved.
Yeah. You're too good for us, Ravdos. It's too good for us. Amazon Prime's Roju app is acting up like a troubled kid on crack. Good luck with that, Emily. Mama Bo says, I think it's a dangerous concept to believe that it means that it's a means to a goal. If the goal is not achieved, how long will you be feeling negative emotions? That's also, let's get Mama Bo a Probo approved.
That gets the Probo stamp of approval.
Yeah, some great comments. You guys are on fire tonight, by the way. It's a Friday and you're doing the hard work. Anyone can be the monkey sat here saying controversial things. It takes really great people to say, maybe not, in a really positive and kind way. And that is what this show is all about. You know what I mean? You know, introducing a little shade of grey and thinking about things a little differently. And you guys rock the block. Let's go to 100 humans. Oh my God, friends, it was a long walk to work today, guys, across snow-capped mountains and through river valleys. And on that walk, I encountered 100 humans. And I asked them a question. I asked them to name something in your house you wish was just a little bit bigger. Name something in your house you wish were just a little bit bigger. In your house, keep it clean. Just another inch. Whatever. In your house. Sorry, Monday morning people. We're living that Friday energy right now. All right. So I asked them that question. They gave me their answers. I'm in possession of the top 7. Your job in the chat is to identify the top 7 answers. Name something in your house you wish were just a little bit bigger. Wow. Ravdos is kicking us off. He started with your bed. I wish my bed were just a little bit bigger. Is it there? Yes, it is. Woo. It's a good one. It's the third most popular answer. Third most popular answer with 13 of the 100 humans saying bed. Well done. Okay, wow. A bunch of people... Ladybomb, I'm surprised you haven't agreed with Ravdos here. Ravdos says bathroom.
Yeah.
Dude.
I agree.
If Ladyball was in charge, there'd be 8 bathrooms in this house.
Yeah, not a bigger one. More bathrooms.
There'd be one for me, and then one for Ladyball for each day of the week. It's incredible. You should just move in there, baby.
I'm just happy if you have yours. You know? Just leave me alone.
All right, so bathroom. Is bathroom there? Yes, it is. Well done. Ravdos is on fire today. Bathroom is there. It's the second most popular answer, with 22 of the 100 humans saying they wish their bathroom was just a little bit bigger. Okay, Ravdos, Momabo, Emily. Anyone else say this one? Well, those 3 said the kitchen. I wish my kitchen were just a little bit bigger. Is kitchen there? Yes, it is. That's a good one. That's a good one. 10 of 100 humans said kitchen, making it the 4th most popular answer. You know, I used to remember the kitchen in my old apartment.
Oh, it was a closet.
Yeah, how big would you say that was? It was like 1 meter wide. Right? I'm not exaggerating.
It was impossible to cook there.
Yeah, it was 1 meter wide. It was a sink and 2 hobs. And like maybe a meter in depth. About as big as a closet. That's how big my kitchen was. I used to have my refrigerator in the hallway. Aye. Okay. Let's continue. Bedroom. Is bedroom. I wish I had a bigger bedroom. This one's from Nuriatam. Bedroom. It's there. You know, it's there. It's in the 6th most popular answer with 6 of the 100 humans saying bedroom. Here's my thing. A bigger bed, yeah, but a bigger bedroom? Bigger bedroom? Do you need a big bedroom?
Yeah.
You just want a big room. You just want a big house, sweetheart.
Yes.
Okay, so bedroom is there. Well done, Nuriatam. Okay, Ravdos says television. A television. I wish my television were just a little bit bigger. Nessa Vanessa also said TV. Okay, is TV there? Yes, it is. Well done. Ravdos, Nessa Vanessa. That is the number 1 answer. Congratulations. 30 of the 100 humans said, I wish the TV in my house were just a little bit bigger. All right, you've just got 1 more to go, and we have a lot of... no, you have 2 more to go. What am I talking about? You have position number 5 and number 7. Okay. Yeah, for number 7, in your home is a little confusing. There's a clue for you. We won't count it among the clues. It's just the 100 humans aren't good on semantics. Okay, so what else do we have? TV, we've done bedroom. We've done bed. That was a good answer, Emily. It was there. Kitchen. Ravdos says bathtub. I wish I had a bigger bathtub. It's not there. Ladybug, do you remember the bathtub in my old place?
Oh.
Legally, it was more of a sink. It was more of a bidet than a bathtub. Like, you could get in it, but you'd be crouched in a little ball in the fetal position.
Like when I prepared you the
bath.
the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So romantic as I'm getting cramps. So it's not, bathtub is not there. Ladybo, Nuriatam, and I believe others said fridge. I wish my fridge were just a little bit bigger. It's not there, guys. Sorry. But let me tell you something. Amen to that. I'm going to tell you a little bit of inside baseball. Mama Bo has like 3 fridges. Dude, this is we're talking about a legit Italian household. You know what I mean? It's like legitimate. There is more frozen food in my house than in the supermarket. So the fridge is not there. Sorry. I was going to be rude there, says Nessa. Okay, television, we had that one. That was a good guess, Emily. That was a top answer. Emily was one of the people who said TV. Okay, more. Refrigerator, we had that one. The closet. Closet, says Nuriatam. Did anyone else say closet? Not that I can immediately see. Nuriatam says closet. We would call that a wardrobe in England. Armario in Spanish. Right, Ladybug?
Nivelazo.
I'm sure you agree with this one, right, Ladybug?
Yeah.
How many closets do you currently use? I mean, I count each thing with doors is a closet. Like 7?
No.
Yeah.
Come on, 2.
What do you mean 2?
and one of them is like this?
Oh, no. Well, whatever. It's more than 2. Let me tell you that. Closet, Nuriatam, closet. It's my fault. It's because I literally will wear the same 8 t-shirts on rotation. So I don't even need to hang them up, really. They just stay in a pile. And I just pick them out one by one. And you will verify that, Ladybug, because you've witnessed it with your own eyes.
Yeah. It's terrible.
A man needs no more than 8 t-shirts and 3 pairs of jeans. That's it. He's good for life. Is closet there? Yes, it is. The elusive 5th answer, closet. 9 of 100 humans says closet. It's in 5th place. Well done. All right, let's see what we have. Ravdos says a washer dryer. You wish you had a washer or a dryer, lavadora or secadora. There is a...
Que nivelazo.
See, I was even going to keep on talking there and just let the nivelazo ring out in everyone's subconscious. Wish that their washer and dryer was a little bigger. Is it there? No, it's not. Emily says garage. A garage. It's not there either. Nessa Finessa TV, that was a great answer. Basement, says Ravdos. Basement, sótano. Basement. Go on, you can do it. You can.
Vaya nivelazo.
No me presiones.
Don't pressure me, she says. Basement is not there. Sorry. I don't know why you'd need a bigger basement. If someone says to me, right? If someone says to me, you know what? I think I need a bigger basement. I'm thinking, dude, this guy's got so many bodies down there.
Yeah.
You're immediately off my Christmas card list. All right. Sorry, I've been watching Dharma. It's not good for the psychology. Okay, let's continue. Basement, bathroom for every bedroom, says Emily. A study or an office. It's not there. Great answer, but not there. Ravdos is just listing places in the house now. Ladybug says sofa. Wow, great answer. That's because our sofa is basically what you'd put in a child's toy house. And we are 2 big adults that have to lay on it. Is sofa there? No, it's not. We have a gallery-style kitchen, and it's too small. Also, bigger the kitchen, the quicker your house will sell in the US. Great info. Let's get Probo approved for Emma Lee.
Probo approved.
The bridge agreed with you, Ladybug. She said couch, but sadly it's not there. We have... Okay, let's do a little bit of a roundup because we're running out of time. I see terrace, patio, lanai. I'm going to combine all those together and say garden. Garden, backyard, and it's there. Well done. See, we all live in Madrid. We all live in apartments. We forget that there are people out there that actually have gardens.
Yeah.
And probably if you have a garden, you want it to be a bigger one.
I just want a garden.
Yeah, I just want a garden. And it's there, 3 of 100 humans. That was the elusive 7th answer. Let's very quickly go through the list. In position number 7. When asked, what in your house do you wish were just a little bit bigger? In 7th place, we had backyard. In position number 6 was bedroom. In position number 5 was closet or wardrobe. In position number 4 was kitchen. Wish I had a bigger kitchen. In position number 3. Yeah, you're Randy. It was bed. Wish I had a bigger bed. In position number 2 was bedroom. And in first position, in position 1, was TV. With 30 of 100 humans, congratulations to Emmeline, to Nessa Finessa, to Ravdos. Well done, guys. You killed it today. Good job. Let's go straight to complete the news.
Complete the news.
By the way, do you remember in a Complete the News section, we highlighted the COO, the chief operating officer of the company Beyond Meat that make artificial meat, and he bit someone's nose, remember? Well, he was arrested for doing that, and he has now left the company. I think he was invited to leave, as they say in Spanish. But that's just a little follow-up on Mr. Doug Ramsey. Also, apparently, he punched a guy. He punched a car. Yeah, he's apparently quite a violent man. So I advise you, if you ever meet him, don't make fun of him. It's not a good move. All right, so what is Complete the News? Let me tell you. I will give you a headline, a news headline, with some important information missing. Your job is to complete the news with the 3 options I give you. If you're watching the show and you're too nervous to type, this is your moment. All you have to write is A, B, or C. In Wisconsin, basements are sometimes only a fraction of this house size. It is big enough to stand in during a tornado. Or they are crawl spaces. I did not know that. I wish I had a bigger knicker drawer for my thousands of knickers, says Nessa Vanessa. Unless it's too big, Rob. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's not too big. What else do we have? Because I say, yeah, you were flagged by the auto moderator Nessa for saying knickers. He needs to eat more meat. He might leave noses alone. Exactly. All right, here we go. Here's the headline: Alaska snow crab season. So they go crab fishing in different seasons. Snow crabs during the winter, hence the name. So Alaska snow crab season cancelled blank. Why has Alaskan snow crab season been cancelled? Okay, just A, B, or C. Is it A, because the Discovery Network has cancelled The Deadliest Catch? Great TV show. R.I.P. Is it because Discovery cancelled the show The Deadliest Catch? Is it B, because 1 billion... Is it because 1 billion crabs have just gone missing? They've gone on holiday. Or is it C, the boats can't afford the gas or the petrol or the fuel? Alaska snow crab season has been cancelled blank. Is it A, because Discovery Network has cancelled the show The Deadliest Catch? Is it C, because B, because 1 billion crabs They've gone missing. They've gone on holiday. They've gone hitchhiking. They're in the Caribbean. They're now sand crabs. Or is it C? Because the boats can't afford the fuel. All right, let's see the answers in the chat. I see 1, 2, 3 B's, which was the crabs have gone missing. And 1, 2, 3 C's. Is anyone going to break the tie? Or is it a tie? No one says because they cancelled The Deadliest Catch. It's a great TV show. It's a great TV show, friends. Okay, so it's a tie, B or C. If this is A, I'm going to take this as a win, just so you know. All right, let's get a drum roll. Alaska snow crab season has been cancelled as officials investigate the disappearance of 1 billion crabs. Nessa says, I hope it's B. F you humans. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, 1 billion crabs have gone missing in a major blow to America's seafood industry. The Alaskan Department of Fish and Game has, for the first time in the state's history, cancelled the winter snow crab season in the Bering Sea due to their falling numbers. While restaurant menus will suffer, scientists worry what the sudden population plunge means for the health of the Arctic ecosystem. Yeah, 1 billion crabs have gone missing, man. This is this piece of news should be maybe a little more prevalent than it actually is. I'll be watching Deadliest Catch. They haven't really cancelled it. I want to see the gossip. All right, next piece of news. Now we're going over to we're going to go over to China. China, as Donald Trump would say. Okay, this is about the Chinese censor. Censura, you say in Spanish, I think. China censors the word blank after a rare protest. After a rare protest. No more clues. China censors the word blank after a rare protest. Is it A, Beijing? Is it B, democracy? Or is it C, mustache? China censors the word blank after a rare protest. Is it A, Beijing, B, democracy, or C, mustache? Woo! Why would you want to censor such a beautiful word as mustache? Sounds much better in Spanish. Bigote. It just sounds more manly. I love it. It's a word you can get your teeth around. What's your favourite word? Have you got a word that you particularly like the sound of?
Tickis-mickies.
Tiki-schmickies. That's a great one. Picky, we would say in English. My favourite word is neither Spanish or English. It's Lederhausen. It's a German pant. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a great word. Okay, let's see. We have 1A. I salute Ravdos for saying Beijing on his own, standing alone. Emily, Momabo, Nuriatam, they all say C. And Ladybo too? No. They all say, hang on, Emily, Momabo, The Bridge, and Ladybo all say C. So C is a winner. Nuriatam stands alone with B. I salute you too, which was democracy. Everyone thinks it's mustache. Let's get a drum roll. China censors the word Beijing after a rare protest in the city. Mustache was a good guess, though. I respect you. But I'm going to take the win. Well done, Ravdos. I don't know how you do it, man, but you do. Chinese censors have taken the extreme step of restricting the search term Beijing on social media after a rare public denouncement of President Xi Jinping's days before his highly anticipated crowning moment in the capital. So just to run down this news, basically Xi Jinping is very pro kind of COVID testing, vaccination and everything, to the point where, you know, people feel forced for PCR tests. There's one quote here that says, "We want food, not PCR tests. We want freedom, not lockdowns and controls." So there you go. China censored the word Beijing after a rare protest in that city. Pantaloons de corto, says Emily. Think mustache on a lady, says Emily as well. I try not to. All right, guys. Oh my God, what a week of promo shows. Of course, those of you listening on the radio, don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. But for those of us who enjoy the live show, and for those godlike, angelic podcast downloaders, thank you all for being there. And you can enjoy this podcast in pieces over the weekend. Friends, we've looked at a lot tonight, from Robbie Coltrane to the new Queen song to humans sucking and killing all animals and potentially being able to hibernate. So much stuff we've looked at today. And guys, there was so many, infinite number of things you could have been doing today. But instead of doing those things, you decided to take the time to spend some time with me. And it means the absolute world. See you next time.